Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will... Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a real...
Oh, what about this? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Intercepted, great reading of the game. That's a good ball, but that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, right place, right time, no messing about there.
PSG with width here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. She's given it, penalty. To extend the lead. Still problems for them here. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? They might be in. Here we go! I don't know how he's kicked that out. A terrific save. Delivered into the box. Oh, what a chance this could be. Neves. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
One to latch onto here. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Pass as precise as they come. A really good interception to take the ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's in here. It's the second goal. 2 early scores to delight their supporters. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now Cancelo. Great instinct there to cut it out. This looks promising from PSG. This has to be. Now, surely. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Can have a go. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Neves. Dembele. Lovely setup. Lewandowski. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Dembele. Nicely played through. Flag up here. Offside. Kvaratskhelia. Opportunity here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's been delivered. Having a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. And he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Ashraf Hakimi. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was...
Just needs the composure now. And against the post. Stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Rafinha. Could be something on from this. Must be. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's a chance for them to go now. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, should score. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle. Oh, it was a why not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gets past really nicely. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Away we go again then, with PSG really starting to run away with this now. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well read to gain possession. Lewandowski. And that's been viewed as a foul. Well, speculative try, and it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Taken away, terrific.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Really good pass, and the chance slips away. Neves. And the forward progress continues. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. All one, well read. Still going here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. That's a goal that might be no way back. We restart once more. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Decent looking attack this. And what a save that is! It's been delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Having a look. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Still going here. And the referee's whistle brings... Barcelona have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Nuno Mendes. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Lewandowski. Offside, and by a good distance as well. Ousmane Dembele. What a chance here! And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Good work from PSG to win back possession. Well, an ambitious effort, but it results in an easy save.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Good work to regain possession. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams.
Oh, worth a shot. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. It's comfortably gathered. Dembele. Barcelona have possession again. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that's where it ends. Half an hour left for play. Oh, good vision. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Oh, could be here. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Ball back with PSG now. He's in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Vitinha. Should score here. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Closed it down well. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Marquinhos. PSG recovering possession well. Oh, real opportunity. The effort shut out. Speculative try. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Rafinha. Drifting into a useful position here. It's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Ousmane Dembele. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Dani Olmo. And it must be. Oh, how did he get there?
That's close, that.
Excellent progress, and it continues. This has to be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. That's a good ball. And it's on now. Oh, superb reflexes. And the ball comes in. Beaten easily here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well read to gain possession. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Just 10 minutes to go now. Working hard to win it back there. So the end not far away, and maybe now for Barcelona the end can't come soon enough.
It's been a really poor performance. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match. But one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back. They've been far too passive.
What a chance here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Frenkie de Jong. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Brilliant. More of that, please. Lewandowski. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Shall we just say there maybe were better options there?
There certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Dembele. Nicely played through. And a goal for them. I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So that will do it. Full
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the net.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big... Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealt with it nicely. Michael Olise. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's through here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Rabiot. Mbappe. And teammates around him. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal finding space on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, good play this. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wasteful from France. Olise. Mbappe. Promising move this from France, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rabiot! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, no problems there. The keeper right behind it the whole time. Michael Olise. And he's won the ball. Silva. Not the pass he had in mind. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Let's see about the delivery. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. And whipped into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Pedro Neto. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Olise. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Committed challenge. And Portugal showing good width. It's not a bad ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that is offside. Radio. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Mbappe.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Can he put them in front? Really good challenge. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Fernandes. He's certainly not alone. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Possible chance. Well, I have to say, really thought they were going to take the lead there.
Yeah, chances like that have got to be taken, haven't they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a decent position. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Good tackle. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Vitor Ferreira. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Ready to break, perhaps. A really good pass. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Radio. You saw the situation developing. Bruno Fernandes. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Got the try, and wide of a mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Theme emerging of wasted possession. That is that for the first half here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Long way out. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Oh, wasn't the best of challenges. An incredible block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. And should have been so much more incisive. And possibilities here. Is this the moment? Will this corner bear fruit for them? Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And well off target at the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Can he finish? Oh, that's a fine save. Holding a real chance. And a fine stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Keeper under pressure. And the keeper is there to cover up. Must take the lead here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Oh, left his man behind here. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Possession lost by France. Dembele. And teammates around him. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And this to level it. Well, he's been ruled offside. Chouameni. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. He's got to have a go here. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Silva. Challenge. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And pushed away to safety. Portugal have possession once more. This could square the game. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played over. Just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Here's the replay, and all I can say is, wow, that is some finish. It's a lovely bit of skill, and you're not going to see many better goals than that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zomato. Oh, that's really untidy. Mbappe. Given away by Rabiot. Oh, big chance. Throw in for France coming up. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Into the final 20 minutes. Real chance. And we have to call that what it was, a wild attempt.
You need to be calm and composed there. Just hit the target. Really poor.
Rabiot. Well-timed tackle. He has teammates around him. And the chance slips away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Oh, breezing past him. And the through ball. It's a fierce effort. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
They surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good move in the making from France. Oh, the challenge was spot on. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Well, the threat could be there. Well, far from the ideal pass. Bernardo Silva. Possibilities for them to counter. Well anticipated.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
He's in with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, they have the ball again. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Trying his luck. Targets available. Cross comes in. And the confidence to take him on. He's blocked it! Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And he read it well, intercepting it. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And the final whistle has sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. The verdict is offside here. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance! Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Otamendi. Almada. Committed challenge. Could be troublesome. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Fernandes. Now, will they pay for that? That's a good-looking ball. He'll have a go here! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Good-looking move. Bruno Fernandes. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. An alert intervention. Just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Rafael Leao. Throw in for Portugal coming up. He has teammates around him. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And Portugal have it back now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Quick break could be on. Chance was building.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. That's a good-looking pass. To put them ahead. And the celebrations. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's gone for goal. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Almada. And taking on the shot. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Martinez. Nahuel Molina. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Molina. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, big chance! Oh, perhaps this time! Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Committed challenge. It's a promising move from Portugal. Diogo Dalot. Good work from Argentina to win it back. And in with a real chance. Danger building. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And Messi! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Oh, fancy footwork. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Opportunity. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Diogo Dalot. Is it going to be? And the keeper stretching to deny him. He's driven in the corner. Not a convincing clearance. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal.
Well, there you have it. Too many chances spurned. Creating opportunities hasn't been an issue. Taking them has. It's been a really frustrating day for them.
Very quick thinking there. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And intercepting it. Almada. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Useful position they're in. Oh, superb reflexes! And the short option preferred. And space available inside. Romero, going to take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting in there to intercept. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And Portugal will get the throw in. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Can they reduce the deficit? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. De Paul. And he's in. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. On that piece of defending. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And that'll be offside. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Effective pressure. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Genuine chance. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Alvarez. Just the challenge that was required. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Could reduce the deficit. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Pressure is on. But he's certainly not alone. And covering tremendous ground here. Opportunity. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
I think they could have done better there.
Neto. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Now, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. On the offensive. Options in the centre. Looks it brilliantly. And an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Could pull one back here. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. So back underway. And let's see, can Portugal find another one? Room to roam. But they took care of the situation defensively. It doesn't have to do it on his own. Intelligent ball. Superbly read and executed. we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trying his luck. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved the goal.
Rodrigo de Paul. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Really sound defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Good-looking move. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. No one able to do any damage with it. 10 minutes left to play. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Pedro Neto. That's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Messi. Still pushing for a winner, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Throw in for Argentina. And Messi with teammates to play it to. De Paul. Now with McAllister, foiling his opponent completely.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Take the lead here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Vitinha. Neto. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And toughing it out. But he's certainly not alone. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And so the referee brings the 90. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. Oh, he's through here! Well, we saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, Derek, probably the wrong technique there. It's way off target.
Good work from Portugal to win it back. Excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. Determined defending. Big chance. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? That's a good-looking pass. Here's Alvarez. Have to close him down. That is a magnificent run. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? Snuffing out the danger. And using the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chances on. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Playing it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And he got to it fairly easily. McAllister. Now, options are plenty. Oh, the threat is there. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
On the electronic board showing one additional minute. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. First period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Intelligent defending. He has teammates around him. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Ronaldo, the crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
And Argentina giving it away. Could be troublesome. Ronaldo. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Rodrigo de Paul. Chance to run at them. Oh, couldn't put them ahead.
Well, that was a big chance to win the game. That's a poor effort from that position.
Given away by Ronaldo. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Splendid defending. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Under pressure to get it away. Ball back with Argentina now. Oh, disappointing end to that. Wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And we will have just one additional minute. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the referee says that will It is a win. You can almost feel the atmosphere building to a crescendo. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Nicely timed tackle. Excellent run in possession. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Silva. Oh, that's a really good run. The goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Who's going to get on the end of it? Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And they're not out of the woods. Trying his luck. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Piero Nketiah. And the defensive intervention there. Could be troublesome. Oh, what an opportunity.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Easy to intercept.
That was a poor bit of play.
Promising possession, this. Rodri! Miscue in the final third. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
Haaland. And the ruling is offside here. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Pretty simple for the keeper. Kossar. And a throw in for Arsenal. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
No, I read it really well.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Phil Foden now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And firing it. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Played over. Danger still on. And they can keep possession now. Just cutting off the supply. Opportunities for them to counter. Chances on. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish. That shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Space and time for Arsenal. Can he put them in front? It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Phil Foden. He'll have a go here. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict, but that was an awful corner. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Kossar. Outrageously skillful. Tries to take the lead. And beyond the last defender, offside. Rodri. Nunes. On to Haaland. Given away by City. Oh, this looks useful. And he's through here. And able to get a body in the way. Declan Rice. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Teammates available. Wonderful block. Oh, chance! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Erling Haaland. Ryan Sherky. And he read it superbly. And the counter-attack looks on. Possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range. And that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, good idea. Can he finish? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Perfect challenge. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Resting like that will help the cause. Well, this is looking promising. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Half-time, that will do it for the first. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarting. Phil Foden. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really good defending there.
Given away. Real chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Erling Haaland. Saka. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Now just the tackle that was needed. And teammates around him. Takes the shot. Great defending here. It comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Bernardo Silva. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Haaland! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Might be a chance to break. Trying to get through. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, could that be the wake-up call for City? So close to going 2 down. They now need to respond here.
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do at the back. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. This could be useful. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Gyökeres. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Oh, big balance. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Bernardo Silva. Could cause a threat on the counter. And a fine reading of the situation. Trossard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Dangerous ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ryan Shetton. And he read it well, intercepting it. Saka. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. It was wayward. Well, a good idea. Footwork. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Out of play, City throw. Ruben Dias. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
20 minutes to go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Timber. Now a decent position, and that'll be offside. Now with Semenyo. Offside the decision. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. Trying to connect. Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now. Take it away. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
He's driven in the corner. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. It's going to be a City ball. A chance to whip it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a very good challenge. And possibilities here. And just like that, broken up. And teammates around him. Oh, good strike! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Saka. Subimendi. Good visualisation and execution. And the ruling is offside here. Rodri. Has gone up here, offside the decision. Saka. Shaping to shoot. Oh, fully stretched. Played over. It's a perfect challenge. good-looking ball. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Being pressed here. Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. On to Semenyo. Will it happen for them? And the decision is one of offside here. Urian Timber. That's a good ball. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, surely! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trossard. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now what can they do from here? And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well done. They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better.